Everyone. Look, there's some final words from Keith and I about your reflective report. Keith's marked just about all of the reflective reports, bar a couple of late submissions, and I've asked him to give some feedback to you. So, Keith, would you say a few words?
Happy Willie. As you look at your marks, and that it'll also the reflective report will be blended in with the rest of your results. So if you've done all right everywhere else and you've passed the reflective report, you're going to pass the course, which is good. But if some of you think, geez, my reflective report mark is not what I expected, I'll refer you back to the video clip that was put up there. It's about a 6-minute clip which detailed what I was looking for and what I was requiring. So if you don't remember seeing the video clip, there's your first problem. Maybe you didn't look at it, and we haven't been able to see exactly how many students looked at it because of the amalgamation of statistics, but it might not be as high as we would like. In other words, not 100% of students looked at the clip. So as soon as that happens, that means people are going to be writing documents that they think are appropriate, which is good, except we do need you to answer the criteria of the course. Now, if you sent in a submission and it was a lot of pages, and I had one submission that was up near 100 pages, there's the first problem. We didn't want hundreds of pages of documentation. If you sent in a submission and every half page was a graph, albeit informative and interesting and things like that, there's another problem. We weren't looking for graphical presentation, we were looking for written presentation. If you open up your assignment and you look at the bottom of it and you look at your bibliography at the bottom and you look at your reference list and it contains nothing or it's not even existent, there's another problem that you would have had. And if you look through your submission and just read stimulation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's not what we wanted either. That wasn't what we requested. We requested a written document that was able to articulate what you learnt from the course. So overall, this has been a bigger class than we normally have. There's still been people who've done okay, and there's still been plenty of quality submissions, but as a bulk number, some of you may be disappointed with your mark, and that's possibly because we didn't get across to you exactly what we wanted, and I don't know how else we can do that other than tell you. So have a look at your mark. I hope none of you fail the course because of your final submission. I don't know how the aggregate marks are travelling with Willie. I know a lot of you gained from the reflective report. I know a lot of you learned things because you comment on that in that context, and so you did demonstrate some knowledge to me. So all in all, I'm glad that you put in the effort to doing that. I think this course is one of those ones, particularly for the younger students, and they're the ones in their mid-20s that are yet to enter the workforce, will find it valuable in 10 or 15 years' time, if not a couple of years' time, when they actually move into the workforce and you have to do stuff for real. It's real contracts, real dollars, real people. You might think back on this model and think, oh, I wish I had percentage figures about people, or I wish someone would give me exactly these figures. What we've done then hopefully is given you the tools to have the confidence to dig around inside the business that you're running, either your business or the business that you've been asked to manage. And as I said, as tertiary qualified construction managers, you're going to get senior jobs, maybe not straight out of uni, but certainly in the years to come. And as senior staff, if you're being paid $150, $180, $210, $300,000, which is quite possible in construction today, you're going to have to be solving problems to earn those big dollars. So overall, probably not as good as you might expect, but there's still, I don't think anybody hopefully has done any damage to their potential to still pass the course, and I hope you've enjoyed the course. And as this will be the last time I talk to you involved with this course, I do wish you all the best in the construction industry. If you're just entering workforce, if you're in your mid-20s and entering, you're entering at a very exciting time in terms of Australian building. A couple of years ago, we had more cranes, hammerhead cranes, etc., on the east coast of Australia than went across the entire continent of America, which is the largest economy in the world. So we are building stuff in Australia. Maybe we're not quite building it as quickly or as efficiently or in the right spot, but at least stuff is being built. And I hope we don't have to build $2.3 billion hospitals again like we did in South Australia. I hope we can get them a bit more efficient than that. So best of luck to all the students, and enjoy your career in construction. I think if you're good at what you do, you'll be paid and rewarded well for it financially. And I hope that we've given you something to have the confidence and the tools to work in that environment. It's a robust environment. It's cutthroat. It's many things. Challenging. It's got plenty of that. So I hope you enjoy it when you do get out there in the workforce. So I'll sign off for the last time. I'm going off to my retirement again, and I'll have other things that I'll do to keep myself occupied. And I wish all the students good luck in the future. Thank you.
Well, thanks very much, Keith. It's been great working with you. So, yeah, it's the end of an era. So,
yeah. Good luck, students.
Cheers,
Good luck in your
guys.
futures, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.